Hello, my name is Susan Ciutat. 10 years ago, I founded the San Francisco Donor Network. Since then, I've worked with hundreds of couples who required the assistance of an egg donor in order to achieve their dream of starting a family. In the next few minutes, you'll hear from 3 egg donors and 3 egg donor recipients about what the experience was like for them.
I've donated my eggs before, and I'm currently going through another donation cycle. I chose to donate because I believe that people who are ready to start a family and have children should be able to through whatever method works best for their needs. After working with children for several years in college, I understand the joy that they can bring into a parent's life. When I tell people that I've donated my eggs, the response is overwhelmingly positive.
When I was 22, I was diagnosed with premature ovarian failure and told I would not be able to have children. I'd always assumed that I'd someday get married and have children. Then in my late 20s, I learned about egg donation. I hoped it might be my chance to have a child. A few years later, I met a wonderful man and we got married, and he was supportive of trying to find a donor who might help us. We cannot express how appreciative we are of the special person who was our egg donor. Today we are a family with amazing children. They are surrounded by love, and we hope they will do great good for the world. They were conceived in large part due to the goodness of others, so we have a lot of kindness to return.
After my first donation cycle, finding out that the mother was pregnant was a really profound experience, knowing that there was this little life growing because of something that I had done. Eventually I donated a couple times, and I got to meet the parents at one point, and that made the experience much more real for me. The staff at the clinic was amazing. They always took the time to answer my questions and to explain what was going to happen. I've learned from friends and family that the pain of infertility is very real, but fortunately, healthy young women can help couples have the child that they've longed for.
Like many women, I didn't meet the love of my life with whom I wanted to start a family until my late 30s. We tried for several years on our own to have a child, without success. My sadness grew as all around me my friends were starting families and experiencing the joy of birthday parties and family holidays. We eventually consulted a fertility physician, and after several unsuccessful attempts with IVF, we were told that we would need an egg donor to achieve a pregnancy. So my search began. Fortunately, without too much difficulty, I did find a wonderful donor. And with her help and the miracle of modern medical technology, we were able to finally realize our dream of having a family.
I decided to become a donor because as a mother myself, I know what it means to have a child. I first met Susan a few years ago. It was so exciting to be a part of something so incredible. I had never before been a part of something so special. I felt especially close to one of my recipients. When I read the description of what she wanted to do with her child, I felt like she was so much like me. I'm thankful that she and I were brought together.
When our doctor told us it was finally time to start working with an egg donor, my husband and I were finally hopeful that we might have a child. And now we have a beautiful baby girl. To the women considering becoming an egg donor, it is the most precious gift that anyone could ever give. It's been 3 years since I last looked at our donor's pictures. I will never forget her. I am so deeply grateful that she decided to do this for us.
Egg donation provides young women with a wonderful opportunity to really make a difference in the lives of others. If you're interested in learning more about what it takes to become an egg donor, please visit my website where you can read about the steps involved in becoming a donor and the actual donation procedure. I'm also happy to answer any questions that you have, and you can reach me by phone or email. All of the contact information is available on the website. Thank you very much for watching.